So we got a Vortis and Forge ban. Okay, so Horde's team and Destroyer's team cannot go Forge. Edgar, Mr. Beans cannot go Vortis. No repeat leaders. No node strats. Let's see here. Starting off. Oh, it's gonna be a T1 type of game, you know what I mean? Each player starting off Harvester first.
Marines ready to serve.
Got flags down at the power here.
Supply pad constructed.
Let's see who gets the power here. Blue, like they're really
off,
sucking
Marines.
that up before the armory arrives here.
Supply pad constructed.
You know, he's probably going to be
Supply
able to
pad
hold some of that off
complete.
by himself. Down with the mines. So Light Blue is really taking on two players at once here, just while his other team is just trying to get the middle of the map here. Light Blue sacrifices one grunt for that mine. Dark Blue, no gens up yet. Very ill-advised. Light Blue has the mini in the back, Steel doesn't have the funds for it yet, and he grabs it. Battle for the yellow is severe here in the first minute and a half.
Supply pad
The
constructed.
only base, Steel, that I see is behind yellow's base.
What is this, a base
here
for
a
ants?
second. Mr. Bean's doing a good job taking care of that right side.
Leader point earned.
Remember, we saw everybody go harvesters first, so I don't see a guy teching up unless, let's see if we have anybody with 2 gens yet. Okay.
We're getting hit from above.
Pulling out the leader.
Where's my target? Marines under air assault.
Nodes are currently tied at this moment. Oh, take that back.
Sniper here.
Blue's gonna take over the node here just by 1 here. Snipers are fierce. I'm not a professional, but I would say green is not looking so hot here. He's gonna lose some serious numbers in this scrimmage, getting 1v2'd. Oh man,
our base is under attack.
it's like you know, 1,000 blue down the drain right there. At least 10 units. Goodbye. Keeping his snipers alive. What's going on over here? It's just pushing up with just fodder. I'll be coming up behind.
Marines under fire from enemy ground
Here
troops.
comes the
The
fucking
enemy has
Big
captured
Dick
our power
Jerome.
node.
Look at the size. Look at the size of that. Fun fact, that's not the gun he's shooting. It's actually his car.
Marines.
Shoots up 3 bursts.
Armory constructed.
He keeps following them. He should be able to
Our
suck up his
allies are in
snipers.
trouble.
Instead, he went for the Mantis He's just gonna follow those with the Mantis. Hopefully, doesn't get too far away so he could scoop those up. I think he might be able to get those away. Should have just followed him with the Jerome.
Under fire from ground troops.
Just some slaughter garbage over here. Dark Blue's gonna get completely wiped out. Oh, not looking good
I'm under fire.
for Team Blue at the moment. Vortex coming down. So, oh goodness, defensive Vortex. I don't know what that was, but I liked it. And that's a leader kill.
Turret
and
constructed.
looks like Red Team is just gonna walk on the rest. It doesn't look like they got much left besides these snipers. Did a good job keeping alive those snipers,
Reporting for duty.
definitely out sniped by Yellow. While Red's pushing up. Red doesn't have jack shit to stop that.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Oh no. Blue's on the
Hostile
deck.
ground
Here.
troops have
Let's
got
see
it in
who's
for me.
getting into T2 here. Okay, so only one person is getting into T2 on their team. Hopefully that'll be enough to hold off on the defense here. Oh, where's the scrimmage here? Getting up ready for a battle. Oh my goodness!
I'm under fire from enemy
What
ground
happened here? I must have missed some leader powers. Red's about to lose his leader unless he gets something saved here. Oh no.
Leader point earned.
Oh no. That looking good. He's giving up on that. It's a dead leader. His teammates are going to need to make a play.
Our base is under attack. Our Spartan is low on health. Be careful. Our allies are in trouble.
It's like Eco, thanks to Lay for shot platform.
Generator upgrade complete.
Green is just running out of units, getting zero help from him Light Blue over here, who just got
Marines
barely
under
anything
hostile
left.
vehicle fire. Do
No, he
you
went to
read?
T2, not hard enough early game for these type of caliber players. You know, you gotta forget about T2 when you're playing this. T2 just gotta come naturally. You gotta fight for those nodes. They're getting spanked in nodes. Dark Blue and Blue team is gonna really need some leader powers, I think, to come around. Because I'm not seeing, you know, a scary army from Dark Blue. You know, Red's gonna be able to do a defensive hold.
Receiving fire from ground troops.
There's not a lot of base damage here. They're spending a lot of time at this expo. Let's take a good look at their eco here.
Our base is
Almost
under attack.
the same eco.
There's enemy vehicles. Power node
Only
under enemy
person,
control.
only 2 people tech 2 though. Oh no, I'm sorry. Take that back. 2
Our allies are in
2
trouble.
on 2. See?
Citadel upgrade complete. Turret constructed. The enemy has captured our power node.
See, the Yap army's just gonna get a little stronger here.
The enemy
Or
is attacking.
might be struggling. Here comes the leader power coming down. Vortex slam. Oh, here comes the counter leader power with the beam. Counter beam.
Harvester constructed.
Doesn't look like he got much of that. Just going for the leader, giving up on the fodder there. Hate to see it.
Hammer stun researched.
Slam on the
Just
snipers.
braver than I
Might,
thought.
I was thinking I could probably get at least 2 snipers out of the slam here. Oh. Sacrificing his leader for just 1 sniper. Not looking good for Edgar. He looks completely wiped. Let's see. Unit population. Everyone's about the same still. Looks like the node battles are pretty strong.
Our allies are in trouble.
Every time I look, there's
Fire
someone
base constructed.
one shot fighting for a node.
Armory constructed. Leader point earned.
Great stop.
Grenade throw researched.
Horde has been on the back foot this entire game.
We've
Stuck to
lost the power
one
node to
base.
the enemy.
Not much help from his teammates there. His teammates need to help him out with some
Ready to
leader power or
blast
something. They don't
up out of the
necessarily need to send their
sky.
units over there. It looks like maybe just one leader power might turn the
Little
tide.
help
for him.
here. Outpost constructed.
It's been a while since we cycled through the bases
Sound off,
and the
Marines.
players.
Supply pad constructed.
Let's do that for a little bit.
Harvester constructed.
Amazing on the
Our
sensitivity
allies are
differences
in danger.
on each player.
Rangers here, ready to take on enemy troops.
Well, we got destroyers nice and calm. But XCL looks like you're gonna have a heart attack. Look at that. Look at that. See, this is my kind of guy. Yeah, smooth player. No, doesn't look like he's having a seizure.
Hijack researched.
Mr. Two going up with his yellow units here with a ragtag army with 31 pop, thinking he's gonna take down that full base. I
Supply
got some
pad
word for
upgrade
you. I've been
complete.
playing this game for a long time now. You're not gonna get that base.
Barracks
going for it.
constructed.
Going for where's the Nightingales that I just saw? I just got nothing?
Hot brother
me see this.
researched.
Look like he scrambled. He's just gonna give it up. I'd be shocked.
Leader power
Shocked if
ready.
he lets him take that.
Outpost constructed. The troops' bravery is matched by their stupidity.
Pushed up with a lot of marauders here. Not very good, strong unit. Oh, come on, man.
Our allies are in danger.
He's giving up the base.
Is trying their luck again.
Vortex coming down. Combo. Oh my god, with the beam
Harvester
follow-up!
constructed.
Oh my gosh. Got 4 leader powers. Jump, stun, beam, to make sure to get the Decimus down. I think he might not even get it. Who's shielded that? Oh, no, they're gonna get it for sure. Smokes tried to get him to push back. All teams seem to be converging over here on the Dark Blue's base. Shit's about to go down.
Stronghold upgrade
He's
complete.
hit back to Destroyer's main.
Ready to destroy
Losing
again.
pads. There's tanks showing up. Only Gale alone for
Harvester
defense.
constructed.
It's an all or nothing push. Not a good sign when someone's at your main. And you're pushing an Expo with a shield. Oh, it's oh my god, it's all units back to the base.
Allies are in danger.
Marines.
Red and yellow is hoping just to get this shield down. Not even half fucking way. Oh my god, they're wasting their time.
Leader point earned.
There you go, Destroyer's mopping it up. Destroyer set down to just one base. Nothing in this
Air pad
Mastodon.
constructed. Grenade
It looks
throw
like he's just sitting on a
researched.
hope and prayer while he's got Marauders with healers.
Barracks constructed.
T1 leader. We're approaching our 6 o'clock drops at this point.
Under fire from ground
We
troops.
might see a hot, sizzly D drop over there. Again, the defense continues.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
It's just a waste of time over here. Hopefully they can come out with something. Means fine. Oh, here comes the big D!
Barracks constructed.
Oh my god, it's a complete wipe!
Combat mechanics
Oh,
researched.
Jesus Christ! Nothing left besides the leader.
Receiving fire from ground troops.
He's trying to retreat with the Decimus. More units coming up to Mr. Bean's base.
From ground troops.
Barracks constructed.
Dark Blue's running out of units. Let's do another pop check. Edgar holding on to fucking 2K. Well, everyone else seems to. Oh, here we go. XCL trying to get to that T3. Okay, let's go back here. Mr. Beams looks like he's gonna give up that bit. He needs to stop sending units over there before he's wiped. Look, this is what Mr. Beans got back to his name after holding that base for what seemed to be 3 minutes, 4 minutes, holding it.
I am under attack from enemy troops! Our allies are in danger. Reporting for duty.
We'll get the co-casting a little later, Wolf. I just want to get some of the games out of the way. They also want to avoid the lag. Another player casting. Another player to lag. I thought I heard a drop somewhere. Oh, there it is! What close air support from Mr. Bean's base. We're gonna need some magic to come out of here. The defensive, it's gonna look like Edgar's gonna be stopped. Edgar's gonna be completely wiped. Mr. Beans doesn't have much counter for this. Gets his shield up! Tell the game's lagging depending on how slow that shield went up. Drop down from Edgar. Good defense. They really needed that drop, but let's see if it's enough. Like I told you, Edgar's gonna be completely wiped. Just walking out with what seems like a ragtag group of nothing.
Our allies are in danger.
What was this? Another drop. That ODS stuff.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
A little laggy. It's alright. You're not a 3v3 champion if you can't deal with a little lag. What's going on over here? Richard's too salty. He's losing his base here. Smoke comes down. It doesn't matter. Too much protect.
Leader point earned.
Pretty big battle going on over here.
Harvester constructed.
If Mr. Beans can hang on to his main, which doesn't look likely,
Power extractor constructed.
he can wait for his team to regroup here. Oh! It's devastating. You just can't come back from that in threes. Not against these high caliber players, folks.
Our warlord is at low health.
Warlord's going down. That's what's got to go down. We get a negative drop. Followed up with a juicy beam. Had his units stacked on top of each other like dominoes. I think it's those negatives might mop everything up here, but I don't know. That D unit, I'm sure he has got a juicy Y unit backed up. Let's see.
I'm being attacked by their vehicles.
No. Who's gonna take over this base? No one buying this base. Look at these rookie mistakes. You know, you expect that from B tier, C tier, but come on, these players.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
Game sound 2 to 2. Hang on 1 second. Beam combo with the stun. Gonna take out that leader. Goodness. Big drop to take out the little base here. We're waiting on Mr. Beans to get back in the game here. Mr. Beans needs to be fed.
Our
I'm sure
allies
he's
are
really
in trouble.
hurting on supplies here. No, he's actually doing pretty good on supplies.
Where shall I go?
Just gonna do a follow idea with the. Give me this.
Logistics level 2 researched.
Ready to crush the enemy.
It's a volume adjustment.
Fools! You dare test
So
me?
chain over to the fat lady's things. No one buying the base. Just shocking. They must be strapped for cash. Yellow has
Base
not
is
been
under
prominent
attack.
for red team.
Barracks
Red
constructed.
team pushing up on Edgar's base here.
Turret constructed.
Mr. Bean's not in the fight. He doesn't have anything because he lost his base.
Our
Edgar's gonna
allies
have
are
to
in
deal with
trouble.
all this alone.
Power ready.
Drops coming down to secure the win here. Pushes up on the main. Destroyer's already getting pads lost. It's a good old-fashioned base trade, folks. And on a base trade, you should be buying the bases. 2 bases, not bought. Amazing.
Turret constructed.
That could change the game.
I'm taking damage from the enemy.
Leader point earned. Supply pad constructed.
Destroyer's main drops. That's all Destroyer has left of his main. He's only got 2 supply packs
Headquarters
to his
upgrade
main.
complete.
Double pumping Hornets. That's not gonna last long. You know, if Edgar gets some leader powers here and stops this push,
Supply pad
it's gonna
constructed.
be an old-fashioned Texan shootout. We're not gonna know what happens. Base is
Our
still
allies are
not
in
bought. Unbelievable. Those bases could have been
Your
bought
ally
and
has sent you
upgraded
power.
by now.
Your ally has sent you supplies.
Thank you, Hornet, for the supplies. Appreciate it.
Turret upgraded. Turret upgraded. Leader power ready.
Salty just pumping units from the side, just trying to get this down. There's no base damage besides like 2 flamers, you know, and 2 leaders. It's an all units back to defend. She should have saved the liability. Oh, defensive liability as well. He should have saved that liability. His dark blue's coming, or light blue's coming in big dick right now. And that's no fucking condom. Beam drop, not gonna do much against these tanks at the level 1 beam. I don't even think he got a unit kill with that. Here comes the bigger beam. He's gonna try to guarantee the leader kill going for the tanks.
Allies are in danger.
Good dome to block some of that beam. Hopefully that dome holds up for long. Thank you, Light Blue. Holding the leader, trying to get that leader kill. Oh, with the slam, that's a leader dead. I cannot believe they held that. Finally, Edgar buys the base that they should have bought 10 minutes ago. Back base still not bought. Let's take a look at the funds. We are spending every dollar that we have.
Got some vehicles you want
Look
dealt
at
with?
that spending.
I've been targeted by enemy infantry.
This is what the fucking people want, folks. Just when you thought the game was over, it's just getting started.
Our allies are in trouble. Our base
Battle
is
for
under
the
attack.
nodes, so fierce.
Leader power ready.
Wiped out of existence here. Oh, even that one shot was smart. We beaming air, very desperate maneuver. Still a level 1 beam, 21 minutes in the game. I believe that was a mistake. I don't think he meant to use that puppy. We got trash drop. Again, I don't think that's killed 1 unit. Oh, with the mines, with the close air, defensive close air. That's how you know you're in big boy fucking trouble. When you drop the defensive close air, Red surrounding Edgar's base, Destroyer without any bases at all.
Your ally has sent you supplies.
Edgar securing his 2 bases here. Again, should have bought this 3 hours ago, Red Team. What are we doing? You're giving him a chance.
Let's get those supply pads down.
There was 2 colors at Green's base walking past this. No one bought it. Trying to get this leader kill. It'd be a pretty big leader
Help
kill.
me out here. I'm a sitting
Keeping
duck.
that tank alive. With the please don't shoot me.
Stop picking on us, you big bully.
To try to get Destroyer back on
The
his
enemy's
feet.
captured our power node.
We're going on the attack here. Destroyer can get back on his feet.
Your ally has sent you supplies.
They're sending so much back for this defense. It's just an unnecessary amount. They could be destroying. They could be taking
We
Destroyer
need
out of
some
the game.
supplies. Fire base constructed. Mini base
Look at all
complete.
this to defend this. Take a look at the funds
Our
here.
allies
Destroyer
are
on a dead. He needs to click. Someone said Destroyer click.
Let's
We're
get those
stuck on
supply pads
111. Is he waiting on funds? Oh no, he's good. He's building.
Supply pad
Bastard needs
constructed.
some money.
Supply
Can't
pad
even
constructed.
produce any units, sitting on mastodons. We're looking at thick armies at the moment.
Leader power ready.
That 3 leader on his own,
Your ally has sent you supplies.
holding down the fort. I mean, look, we barely even cut half the shield.
Combat station upgrade complete.
Mr.
Supply
Bean's
pad upgrade
totally back
complete.
on his feet
Our base is
after
under
losing
attack.
his main. What seemed to be, what, 10 minutes ago. Still a level 1 beam we're dropping. 0 units still moving, followed up by a
Sort of
level
maybe
2 beam.
invincible.
23 minutes in the game. Why are we spending money on beams that are level 1? It's not like anyone's strapped for cash besides Edgar at this moment. Oh, XCL holding on to 2K. These ones players, they can hold on to so much blue. Give it to your fucking teammate.
Base is under attack.
There's 2 teammates here
Leader power ready.
rocking 1 bases. Close air support. Offensive. Not gonna be too good for Mr. Salty. While that's happening,
I'm getting stuck
we're
here.
pushing up on
Any
Mr.
backup?
Beans. Looks like a double. Destroyer's just trying to give everything he's got. Luckily, he kept some Omega team members alive, including his leader. It's going to be pretty hard to deal with. With the Y ability, I mean, Edgar, props to him, but he's losing so much pop to these fucking Y abilities. That's the second time I've seen the poor bastard lose all his Marines.
Our allies are in trouble.
Look at this matchup. Close air support
Leader power
is just
ready.
focusing that. Oh, close air support's run out. The Decimus is now able to heal more damage than he's receiving.
Our base is
Y
under
ability.
attack.
Doing nasty work. Trying to knock Mr. Bean's base down. It's going to cost Destroyer a lot of air with these anti-air turrets. He's only going to escape with 1 Hornet. He must have came in there with like 6 or 7 Hornets. Turrets just pushing him away. With the please don't shoot me.
Quit it.
I'm not sure what the please don't shoot me was for. Maybe to save a leader. But it's not looking good for Red Team at the moment. Destroyer is going to be on the back foot. With not much to defend himself if Mr. Beans can get an army back there. See, look, Edgar, fucking, this is the third time, Edgar, just take, no, wait, I'm sorry, wrong side.
Leader
Wrong
point
side.
earned.
This is,
Supply pad
how
constructed.
far he is away from his base, you know? We can play some elevator music, it'd be
ODST
great.
is under fire from enemy ground troops.
Here we go. Beautiful drop!
Base is
Let's
under
see if we can
attack.
get some kills here to try to keep the base alive, but we got some flamers doing nasty work with the dispersion nozzle. You wouldn't think the dispersion nozzle would do that much work this late in the game, but here we are!
Marines reporting.
Destroyer hanging on by a fucking thread.
Generator upgrade complete.
My best destroyer equipment. Oh, fucking now my
Our base is
absolutely
under
destroyed over here.
attack.
Nah, it's fucking terrible. I'm sorry. I need to hang out with King Ellis more. When I was hanging out with King Ellis, my fucking point, man. Army's looking thick with the vortex
The
coming
enemy has
down.
captured our power node.
Why are we moving the vortex? What's the point? That's how you split up. Now we're moving the vortex. I don't get it. Come on, you just vortex one spot. Maximum damage potential. The point we're just
Our
tickling.
allies are in trouble.
Destroyer Hulk was
Generator
able to
upgrade
push
complete.
back.
Air pad constructed.
Can't tell if he's got a leader in there or not. Edgar, doing a pretty good job holding on here, but Blue is just getting
Leader
mopped
power
up.
ready.
Beam coming down. As you can see, these beams are landing. No one can complain about lag. I've seen every beam hit, every stun hit.
Nightingale here. Repairs?
Leader power ready. Leader power
Oh, the
ready.
teleport! Did he get away?
Ground troops.
He didn't teleport very far.
We're under attack from ground troops.
Mr. Beans needs to step up and push Destroyer with something. He's
Our
getting
allies
back
are
on
in
his
trouble.
feet. Mr. Beans. Still not upgraded back here. Unbelievable. How long has he had that base?
Nightingale under assault from enemy.
The drop. Is it going to follow up with anything juicy? Doesn't look like it.
Being hit by enemy troops. I need support ASAP.
I can't tell who's going to hold at this point. It's a good skirmish over there. Mr. Bean slowly building up a counter army.
Nightingale
The
here.
Destroyer
Show
over
me where
here.
you want me.
And keep in mind that the red team has Green's mini and Light Blue's mini.
Nightingale under fire from enemy
They
ground
could
troops.
do something special with those by putting Raid Camp on there. Let's see
Supply
if
pad
Destroyer
upgrade
or
complete.
Mr. Beans has upgraded his base yet. Oh, we're 20 seconds in. Good
Our
stuff.
base is under attack.
Edgar lost his base. Don't remember.
Generator upgrade complete.
I'm pretty sure.
Leader
Oh, that's
power
right.
ready. Combat station upgrade
Mr. Salty
complete.
had that base. Now I'm getting mixed up.
Sound off, Marines.
Enemy has captured our
Tanks
power
are gonna get
node.
mopped up here, but that 3 leader.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Barracks
How do you
constructed.
deal with that right now? Oh, beautiful slam. Getting a little bit laggy.
Allies are in trouble.
Oh my god, with the combo slam!
Leader power
Turret drop
ready.
to secure it. Trying to get this leader
Leader
down
power ready.
with the moving vortexes. I don't get it. Another turret.
Watchtower constructed.
That was like fucking 6
Supply
leader
pad
powers right there.
constructed.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Mr. Beans is getting mopped up by Siege, letting the Destroyer get back on his feet.
Now this I can deal with.
His teammates cannot help him out because they're just dealing with this nasty, nasty scrimmage over here.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Barracks constructed.
Oh, sure, sell me from a distance.
Leader power ready.
Strike down, no stun.
Our allies are in trouble.
So green and light blue are slowly making a push onto red's base, who is infantry strong at the moment.
Jerome,
Turret constructed.
Offensive, close air support with the strangest slam I've ever
Leader
seen.
power
Here
ready.
comes the big D drop. Solid bite. I think that's just... Destroyer now back on his back foot, losing all of his units except the siege here. All Mr. Beans needs now is some shrouds, and I think he'll be able to take out Destroyer faster than this army here. Because we're having to do with 2 shields. Here comes a big old beam on the infantry, just landing it right on the kisser. Oof! Oh my God! Oh, that was a dirty beam. That wasn't even PG-13.
Supply pad constructed.
Yellow team is
Leader
just
power
spending
ready.
so much yellow trying to get this leader down with counter units.
Our allies
Here we
are
go.
in trouble.
Let's see if they're putting in all their money, all their eggs in one basket here to try. And he teleports away! Oh no, the money you have spent!
Cyclops, ready to smash some vehicles.
Destroyer hanging on by a cunt hair.
I'm getting hit by enemy infantry.
Single turret drop.
Leader power ready.
Oh, the others are over here. Spread them out good.
Can anyone take out that artillery for me?
So red is gonna hold with yellow. We might need to do an all units back to Destroyer. Let's see if that's
Cyclops is
gonna
under
happen.
attack.
The enemy has
Or is they
captured
just
our
gonna
power
say fuck
node.
Destroyer? What's gonna
Leader
happen?
point burned.
These are key plays here. Destroyer's not moving his siege back yet. He's gonna lose $1,000 worth of siege.
Leader power ready.
Big D coming in.
Our allies are in trouble. Leader
Oh,
power ready.
jeez. At least it wasn't Edgar this time. Just kidding. He got a little kiss of that too.
Armory constructed.
One drop coming in. Wyatt Bill. Oh, Jesus Christ, Edgar!
Garage constructed.
Oh my God, drop with the beams coming in. Still level 1 beam,
Main base
32
complete.
minutes in the game. With the turret drop, that's the 4th stun I've seen in this battle. I'm dying to see what's going on in Destroyers, but
Our base
it's
is
just
under
too much
attack.
happening here. Leader's
Supply
gonna go
pad
down here,
constructed.
maybe. Nope, he's doing a finisher move. The red team looks like they're winning this push, but that Vet 3 leader is just so much to deal with.
Reinforcements level 1 researched. Our allies are in trouble.
Defensive close air.
Our base is under attack.
It's their second defensive close air.
Leader power ready.
Blue is
Supply
just
pad
dominating
upgrade
with the
complete.
nodes here. Let's take a look at funds.
ready.
Sound off, Marines.
Oh, they're just sitting in the flames.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Our base is under attack. Leader power.
Destroyer's
ready.
main's about to go down. Again, leaving bases open. Destroyer could have bought that. Here comes the stun mine slam.
Enemy ground troops.
Turret constructed.
Red's coming up with his leader again. Liability on the base, just trying to damage
Our
Edgar's
allies are in
income. Edgar's sitting on 4 bases. I don't know how filled out they are.
Our
Pretty
base
selfish.
is under attack. The enemy has captured our power node.
Edgar, how much pop do you have? 28. That's looking good. Losing a Kodiak right out of the base.
Leader power
Edgar
ready.
doesn't have jack shit.
Turret upgraded.
No.
Night.
Destroyer,
Reporting for duty.
final fucking win. Edgar doesn't need
Our
anything
base is under attack.
because this base trade is gonna happen. Look how much base damage he has. Like nothing. Got a vortex
Power
mine
ready.
drop. Barely any units lost, if any.
Nightingale ready. Let
Here
me
comes
know
the
when-
locust for the base damage. Much needed. Here we go. Here's the tanks. Good old-fashioned base trade. Now, Reds has a lot to run through.
Our allies are in trouble.
They got a lot of bases to go through. Destroyer's basically out of the game. I swear to God, if no one buys that
Leader
base, I'm
power
going to
ready.
lose my mind.
Our base is under attack. Fire base constructed.
The losing team decides the next map. Huge beam coming down!
Barracks constructed.
Red not really paying full attention. Late split. Losing a good amount on that red beam. I mean, that's just going to just fucking destroy their base damage. The only base damage they had left. Teams are giving up. They're already asking me if I will give them time to use the bathroom.
Hellbringers fueled up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this game is over.
Leader point earned.
Again, not buying these bases just
Leader power
baffling.
ready.
It's a tournament for $500. Let's secure these wins.
Our base is under attack.
Enemy troops attacking.
Red just lost everything that he owned up here. So did Yellow. Amazing. The teams are now folding.
Great reporting.
Let's do a population check. Look at the pops.
Our
Mr.
allies
Beam's
are
got
in danger.
nothing. EXL's got nothing. No, wait. That's not right. That wasn't right. That's right. Destroyer's got
Oh,
nothing.
supplies.
Salty's got nothing. Man, oh fucking
The
man.
enemy has captured our power node.
Guys, in the future when your teammates resign, let's resign. Let's get these games done. So we can move on to the next.
Leader power ready.
that? Are we serious right now? Horde, what are we? So we don't lose our champ XP.
We're under attack from the enemy.
Alrighty here. That was a juicy fucking game. First game goes to Mr. Beans, EXL, and Edgar. Man. Look at that fucking spread. We're just gonna do a good 5, maybe 10-minute break. Oh, so we'll do a 5-minute. 5-minute break. You have to let the teammates use their bathroom break. Next map is Rift, according to the players. Okie dokie. Shout out to the players here. If you want to donate for the next tournament, because I'm going to need donators for my next tournament here, please, I'm accepting all money to be sent to Cash App or Venmo. I'll post it in the chat. All money will go straight to the tournament.